Hello, darling hearts. It's Gabs Coach Emma here, Timeless Cookery. Welcome to another beautiful day on planet Earth. It's very lovely here in the UK. Sun is shining, spring has sprung, equinox, time of perfect balance. I wanted to talk about the medical medium because I read his book about 10 years ago and I was like, wow. His grandma's giving him messages in his ear, his dead grandma's giving him messages in his ear and telling him about people's medical problems, and he's helping them. And wow, it was like, wow, people getting messages from the beyond, and them actually being useful. And I was telling people about it 10 years ago. I was like, have you seen this guy, medical medium? He's like, getting messages from somewhere, and seems to be doing people some good. But having seen his subsequent series of books and seeing the machine behind him that is kind of like catapulting him into everyone's perception now, and seeing the recipes that he promotes, which are mostly plant-based, and seeing the damage that is being done to my friends and people I really care about, people I really love, and people I really like, being, heeding the vegan message and thinking they're doing the right thing, and then getting really hurt. And it's breaking my heart, and I'm feeling really upset about it. So I urge everyone to question who is talking to the medical medium. Is it a spirit working for the highest good? Or is it some other being from another realm or is it, voice-to-head technology that exists? Your phone's talking to you. I know I'm talking to you on your phone, but our phones send messages and brainwaves to us. And if our bodies are not built of really strong stuff, that means collagen and gelatin and the springy, boingy stuff, that you get from animal products, then you become an antenna for the wrong kind of messages. And whenever I see the medical medium these days, he doesn't look very well to me. He just looks really skinny and bit gaunt, and I think, man, I just want to sit you down and give you a bowl of chicken soup. Anyway, not all voices and messages that come from beyond are necessarily from the highest good, and we need to have discernment with these things. We need to strengthen our own sense of self and our own sense of our own resolve and our own when we discern, we get a vibe, we go, is that a good thing, or is that, I'm a bit like, about that, I'm not sure. If you're not sure, the kid said to me the other day, Mum, if it's a maybe, it's a no. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try and stick with that. Unless I get a really good feeling about something, I'm not going to go for it. Anyway, I would love to give you a really good feeling about visiting me in Normandy this April, because we're doing a GAPS sanctuary, a GAPS retreat. It's going to be such fun. 10 days, I'm going to cook for you. We're going to swim in the sea, Wim Hof cold styly, And you can camp. There's camping options. Go to timelesscookery.com/courses and have a little look. We'll go to the timelesscookery.com page and have a little surf around and see what you can see. And it'd be so lovely to have you. You could camp or you could stay in the apartment, have your own room, and I'll cook for you for 10 days. You'll get a taste of all the kind of GAPS recipes. You'll be off the sugar for 10 whole days, whether you like it or not. Unless you want to nip down the boulangerie and cheat. But that's not a good idea. Anyway, lots of love to you all. And just be discerning about the messages that are coming through. And, question, is this for the highest good? Is this for the highest good of all involved? Or am I getting duped? Am I getting deceived? Am I being led the wrong way? Because I tell you what, the devil makes things look really, really attractive and really, really gorgeous and really, really plentiful and bounteous and marvellous. But you're going to pay in a different way if you go down that wrong road. So please, just Just sit there and take a deep breath and ask yourself, is this for the highest good? Is this the right way? It's so hard these days. There's so much conflicting information. It's terrible. But anyway, I'm sending you lots of love, and I'm hoping that you're going to embrace the web of life that is strengthened by our co-workers on the land, the animals, in the regenerative agricultural model that does actually build soil really, really quickly. And the birds and the bees love it. And if you want to go and find out more, go to 100,000 Beating Hearts and watch that little film. It's just brilliant. 100,000 Beating Hearts. It's just a fabulous little 15-minute film that'll show you what you can do with regenerative agriculture. And it's more intensive than intensive. It's more intensive than intensive, and it's profitable. So says Will from White Oak Pastures, the redneck cowboy who had 700 head of cattle, and now he's got 100,000 Beating Hearts on that same piece of land with no industrial agricultural inputs. It's really impressive. Believe you me, we don't need the industrial agricultural model. We need regenerative agriculture, and it really works, and it's clean, and it's making people feel good, and it's strengthening the web of life. Anyway, love you guys. Speak to you soon. Bye.